Hi, how you guys doing? Today is Thursday, the 14th of May, 2026. Today is national holiday in Germany, and yeah, a lot of people are not working today. Almost everyone, excluding people that work at the various filling station, like gas station, a restaurant, because people need to, food to eat, and also to get some stuff from the supermarket at the various filling station. Yeah, so that's the reason. By default, I'm not to work today. Today is national holiday, and then in Germany, if you work like on a holiday, whatever hour that you will work for, it's tax free, 100% tax free. Right, so if you work for 10 hours today, 8 hours today, you are going to get the exact amount without paying, or without cutting any tax from there. Yeah, so this is how it works here. And that is the reason, if you are with company that offer working, on holiday, many people take that advantage, to come and work for that day, and then get a little bit, money that you were able to, obtain money that there will be no tax, deduction. Right, and this will be paid to you, exactly as you work for it. Yeah, so sometimes I normally don't work, even though it is a day that you get more money, but sometimes I don't work on holiday if I have some other important thing to do. But if at all I have nothing to do, like I just have to stay home doing nothing, I take that advantage coming to keep myself busy, and at the same time expect something good to come within my income at the end of the month. Yeah, so yesterday we were just showering, and today again you can see it yourself. The rain still falling like shower, but today only seemed to be more than yesterday, only because yesterday we experienced sun shining, like some hours sun will shine, and then afterward the weather will change again, and then rain will start to fall, like showering, not that heavy rain. Yeah, it was like that yesterday. Today it's kind of a bit moist as compared to yesterday. Yeah. So this is I'm on my way, kind of a bit far from able to pay our bills. But it's very important living in the Western world. You have to take full responsibility. Yeah. Because nobody will provide that for you. You yourself. At work, then man, relaxing home, doing nothing actually. Sometimes it makes the day, boring. Moving around, if every place is close, where will you go to? Just have to stay home for the day. I vlogging from home to work. Yeah. And this is one of the things that make Western world different from most of our African country. It's not like we are poor. Many of our countries are poorly managed by the leaders, simply because they are after their own interest. They don't put forth the interest of the country, the interest of the citizens. Everybody get there with the mindset of gaining for yourself. Yeah, and that make us as African, we keep suffering. Ordinary, citizens keep suffering, and those that are working in the government, they are living their luxury life along with their families. And the road that I'm traveling on now, I just passed through a village, very small village. You can, literally count the building that are there. It just seems to be like, like the farming area. Yeah, you see very few houses there, but the development in terms of the infrastructure, the road connectivity. You see, the both sides of this road, it's also farmland. You see, this is very backward. It's not even closer to the city. But you see how the road is paved, and every corner, even down to the community. You will see a road like this are well, constructed, are well, paved. And it is not like these people over here getting more than us. The resources we have in our various, countries within the continent of Africa. If our leaders can really be fair enough to serve us well, to lead us well, to govern our various countries, well. I mean, regardless of whatever resources you have within your country, I mean, improvement can take place. Yeah, improvement can take place. Here, without fertilizer, they cannot produce anything good in terms of agriculture. But with fertilizer, they were able to grow some food, and they are making it well, right? As compared to us, we have land with natural fertilizer. You don't need to use any chemical to grow a food. Yeah, I can still remember within my country, Liberia, there are some fruit. Once you finish eating it, they not, you can just throw it away. They're not anywhere on the ground, and after a few times, like few weeks or months, you will see it will start it will start or growing up. I mean, to show you how we are naturally gifted as African. But here it's not like that. Here it's not like that. They have to put more effort to grow, to grow any food. They have to put more effort. And at the same time, they are making it. Right. They are making it. They will prepare, those chemicals and those fertilizer in order to grow food. They have to pass through a lot of processes in order to see the both sides of the road. Right. But with all of that, they are making it. I mean, we as an African, we cannot say, we are lack of, making it much better as we are. We can, and we are capable of doing it. I mean, it's just the system. That system, of only me. I mean, when I talk about such, I mean people that are governing our leaders. Let's take a look at the country of Burkina Faso today. Since Traore came to power in 2022, we can see how the development is taking place as compared to the time they had the independent up to 2022. I mean, his 4 years within the leadership, we can see the wide margin turn of development. So that clearly shows that indeed it's not like we are lack of the resources, but our leaders are not ready there with the intention of changing our condition. They are not there. They are not ready there for that. Practically, we can say, but time for election, time for a campaign, they will come and give a lot of promises. And to play with our mind. See, every place you are going, you see the people have portion of land that they make sure to put something there in terms of food. Sustainability, that's their priority, right? But we have, fertilized land all over Africa naturally, but 70 to 80% of our food are, always imported. Yeah, we depend on imported products. This again is another village. Here is another village where my company is located, right? And half of this building here belong to this my company. It's just like it is for the entire family. Yeah, everybody has his or her portion, right? But seeing this as a small village, very small village, they only have, I think, either one supermarket here, if I'm not mistaken. But see how developed the place is. So over there with the red mark is the symbol of my company. From the road, this is the sample called Afrique, and that Afrique name belongs to a family that they have the filling station right behind me. So as I'm going on my left side, you see the house, the building is the start of my company. Where you see those cars parking are all part of my company. Yeah, those are some of the workers that are coming today. Today Sunday, a holiday, but people are coming. Like I said, whatever hour you work for today, it starts free. They are not going to cut any tax from there, and that makes you to gain a lot. And here is our parking lot. For cars will not be plenty today, just few, because many people prefer staying home. Yeah. See, the park place is very. So on the other side, these are the kind of thing we sell. Our company sell. You see those agricultural machinery parts, the new one, the parts, whatever you want, from agriculture machine, the spare parts, and so on. You can get all from us. Yes. Yeah, guys, what's up once again? I just got through work. As you can see, here is the front, some portion of my company where you see those cars parking. Those are new cars and trucks for sale. We also do that as another business area within the company. I'm just driving from the parking lot and then getting on the main road. Yeah, I came this morning as the previous video today. I was vlogging while coming to work, and then I just got through. I worked for like 7 hours 30 minutes. You can see on this side here is my company. All over here, this is the company that I work for, and we deal with agricultural machine spare parts and also new machine as well. See, right here is the entrance to go in the company, and the building, you can see the name over there, Free. That's the name of the company, right? So I'm not, other people are still working. You come and do your work. It is open 24/7. Yeah, so that's the name you can see on the flag. Right, so let's take our journey now to going home. Yeah, this is actually a small village, like I was saying today in my video, that in the Western world you will see small town or village, they are all well developed. Yeah, so and I was saying again that this whole time you will see a lot of property here belong to the owner of this company that I'm working for. This gas station also for them. Yeah, so yeah, just to keep you informed as we keep vlogging. Right, back to what I was discussing today before I got to work from this. Yeah guys, so like I was saying, today we are celebrating as Liberian. We are celebrating today as national holiday. Today is one of the national holiday in Liberia, and at the same time where I'm residing, Germany to be precise, we are also observing today as national holiday, the 14th of May. Right, it is national holiday here in Germany as well as national holiday in my country, Liberia. But this day observed, or it's being observed by the two countries, but for different reasons. Right, in Germany, this day observing as national holiday, I think that from my research or analysis, from the Christian or practice, because the meaning of this day is the ascension day. That is the day 40 days after the ascension of Jesus Christ. Right, so when Jesus was ascended, according to the Christian faith, 40 days, May 14 marked his ascension, or after his ascension, 40 days. And this is believed to be celebrated by Christian. And as Christianity is one of the major religion in Germany, and this day has been considered now as national holiday in Germany. Right, okay, going back to Liberia side, when it comes to this day, May 14, it's also another meaning that is quite different from the reason why we are celebrating this day as a holiday in Germany. In Liberia, this day is observed as the unification day. The unification day of Liberia. This day was set up to be a unification day within the Republic of Liberia. Understanding the diverse culture practiced within our country, and this day now was set up since 1960. If my memory set me right, historically since 1960, this day was set out to be national holiday of the Republic of Liberia. I mean, National Unification Day of the Republic of Liberia. Since 1960, it has always been observed. It has always been, celebrated as National Unification Day. Right. So, celebrating this day, May 14. As Liberian, I think this day need to be a day that we, send us Liberians some information, some message. Because as the name goes, the National Unification Day. And we should not just celebrate this day just to portray the nomenclature. But the message within, is this message practical? Which is unification. Are we united as Liberians? Are we united as this day, portray to us Liberians? And this is what, as we celebrate this day, I'm on my way from work now. I'm going back home. Today, like I said in my previous video today, a national holiday. I'm not to work, but because if you work today, whatever hour you work for will be tax free. And some of us that are here living our single life, if you don't have much to do at home, you would prefer coming to work to keep yourself busy instead of sitting home doing nothing, and you will make good amount of money. So we take that advantage always. We take that advantage always, right? So as I was saying, we should not just celebrate this day because we love celebration, or because of it, or nomenclature. Because this day send always message as, remind us, reflect us about unity, which is not practically functioning in Liberia. It tends to be corrected. Liberia today, division is all over. We are being divided, contrary to the meaning of this day that we are celebrating as Unification Day in Liberia. Right. Mainly when it comes to politics. Some people, some Liberians have been marginalized because of their belief, or because of their affiliation with maybe other or political party. Mainly politics, have divided us. Right. There have been areas within the government that other people think that certain group of people should serve within that area. Some people have been denying, have been going against because of their faith, because of their tribe. And those are all why sign of division. And we keep celebrating National Unification Day, which says regardless of your belief, your tribal root, we should all coexist as Liberians within the Republic of Liberia. But this is contradictory as we practice daily basis towards this wonderful day that we are celebrating today. So I'm celebrating this day as I'm on my way from work going back home to send message out there to all Liberians. If we truly mean that this day is unique to all of us, the message that this day sent, that this day portrayed to us, need to be upheld or upholded. We should not celebrate this day because it brings opportunity for some of us to not go to work because we are maybe government workers. As national holiday, you will stay home and do whatever you want to do privately. We should not look at this day to be such. This day should be a day to sit and reflect on those areas where we are divided as nation. Because today it is in Liberia when national issues arise, people deviate national issue to bring it to religion or tribal sentiment, because division is within their hearts against one another. When certain group of people, certain group of individuals do something, yeah, they're good to go. But when others do the same, then it will be analyzed in all kinds of negative ways, simply because they are not loved. They are being set off with hatred to always get at them because they have their belief that is different from others, because they respect and uphold their culture firmly. I saw a guy would mean better. We really need better for our country, but this cannot be done in the absence of unity. Division cannot be existing for us to make progress. So guy, not to talk much, we are celebrating the day